see when it comes through. 1, 2, check, check, check. Warming up, warming in. DJ ViKANE. Turn that down a touch, bruv. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Check, check, check. How we sounding? Rough tempo. Right about now, sounds of myself, HERBLEY. The Apocalypse Show. Intro sounds. Out to everyone locking in, locking on right about now. Hang tight on my Watford crew, yeah? And we got you covered for 2 hours tonight. Listen. Intro sounds. Yes. Old type my Bristol crew. Yes, yes. Wow. As we enter. Warming, warming. Yes, yes. Sounds of DJ ViKANE, myself, HERBLEY. All right then. Intro sounds. All right then. What we telling them? Rough tempo. Listen, yo. I'm back inside your manor, bringing back the venom in my fang just like an adder. Strike at any time, you couldn't write that in your planner. On the field in claret, hit my goal cause I'm a hammer. Stability and balance when I'm climbing up the ladder. Big head and arrogance, you're sounding like a spanner. Certain artists need another lesson with their grammar, or a lesson upon the roads, end up in the slammer. And that's how we're warming up, warming in. Rough tempo. If you're getting locked in, locked on, make sure you give it a share for us. Facebook crew. DJ ViKANE, myself, HERBLEY. We'll take them back again. Wow. Old tight Ellie inside. Hang tight all of my boys. Large up Charles. Hang tight the Nogs. Old tight Squidger. Listen. Yo. And that's how we're doing it. Rough tempo. Hang tight the Decider. Large up G.I. Jones. Picking up my Audio Venom family. Hold tight all my junglists, locking in, locking on. Make sure you give it a share for us. Listen. Hold tight, Paulie Reed inside. Selector going on greasy, bruv. We've got plenty in store for you for the next 2 hours. Make sure you stay locked in, locked on. Rolling. And Man, it's been a while. I'm back inside your manor. And that's how we're doing it. It's been a long time since we linked up. Thought we'd give it a little tear up today. All about the drum and bass, rough tempo time. You know how we're getting down. And we're just warming up. Hang tight, all of my boys. Large up the Lency. Hold tight, Grimer. Let's have it. Alright then. I'm back inside your manor. Bringing back the venom in my fang just like an adder. Strike at any time, you couldn't write that in your planner. On the field in claret, hit my goal cause I'm a hammer. Stability and balance when I'm climbing up the ladder. Big head and arrogant, you're sounding like a spanner. Certain artists need another lesson with their grammar. Or a lesson upon the roads, end up in the slammer. Changing acting banner, should try and be a rapper. Never sitting down, on the go, not a slacker. Dealing with the matter, eating from the platter. I write another cracker while I taste success and the life of glamour, dreaming of that. I put the pen to pad and write a banger, meaning of that. I got the strength above to fight another. That's why I guide my brother, cause I'm on fire no other. Rough tempo, what we telling them? Yo. It sounds of HERBLEY. I come to set the levels high, yep, certainly. We're bringing flames on the mic, it's the 3rd degree burn. Now you must have heard why they sent for me. Yeah, it sounds of HERBLEY. I come to set the levels high, yep, certainly. We're bringing flames on the mic, it's the 3rd degree burn. Now you must have heard why they sent for me. ViKANE. Rocking it. Oh, tight, all my drum and bass family locking in, locking on. Large up this side, I see ya. And we're just warming. Touchdown. Listen. Sound check 1, 2, right frequency. Any challenge on the mic, you're not defeating me, but recently given perception to paint the scenery. Secretly, turn up the levels and do it easily. Flight mode now, ready to lift off. Falling from the iceberg, you've been tipped off, ripped off. ViKANE. Getting dark on us. Hang tight, Charles, I see ya. Large up all of you, locking in, locking on. Bringing up, bruv. What we telling them? About as clapped as my grinder. No, she's wanting more when I'm sneaking up behind her. It's minor. Heard this little hoe was sucking dick for a fiver. In a squat rave is where you'll find her. Shouts to the ravers that are raving till the early morning. He's got a clap, girl. Tell me why I should applaud him. Stick the hazard lights on so you can tell this one's a warning. It's the new generation. Yo, it's time to rhyme again. She's looking fine again. I got this bitch up on my line and she'll arrive at 10. And as I'm racking up my spliff, I'm saying minor then. Thinking about ways to get cash to survive, my friend. I say politely then, so come and invite your friend. You wouldn't have thought she was a surfer way she's riding them. Too many slacks in the world, I ain't got time for them. HERBLEY and the ViKANE, of course we come to rhyme again. Greasy. Said it's time to misbehave. Naughty, bassline, time to misbehave. Sounds of my selector repping drums and bass. We tell them naughty, bassline, time to misbehave. Naughty, bassline, time to misbehave. We tell them naughty, bassline, time to misbehave. Sounds of ViKANE repping drums and bass. I'm kicking it off like that. Intro sounds, myself, HERBLEY. Rolling. Kicking it up. Yo. time to misbehave, we tell them naughty. Baseline, time to misbehave. Naughty, baseline, time to misbehave. Sounds of my selector repping drums and bass, we tell them naughty. Baseline, time to misbehave. Naughty, baseline, time to misbehave, we tell them naughty. Baseline, time to misbehave. Sounds of ViKANE repping drums and bass. Right frequency. Any challenge on the mic, you're not defeating me. But recently, give a perception and paint the scenery. Secretly, turn up the levels and do it easily. It's flight mode now, we're ready to lift off. Falling from the iceberg, you've been tipped off, ripped off. I don't care if your shit's hot, cause I mop up an MC with a dishcloth, pissed off. Just like that. Intro sound. Hold tight Louise. Hang tight the squidger. Wicked time. There's a vacancy, I can see it blatantly. Listen what they say to me, cause I'm about to make it G. Doing it gratefully, taking the storm at greater speed. They tried to aim for me, but missed the target shamefully. And now they're slating me, but I'ma do it faithfully. And now it's safe to see I kill an MC verbally. To the point of no return, you're looking stationary. It's here to stay in the game, there's no replacing me. Staying sharp like a razor blade. Here to stay in the game, I'm not ashamed to say. And I could spray for days, bars contain the greatest weight. Don't delay the fate, time to make the great escape. Said I'll take it, mate, never been a breakaway. And now it's safe to say, come into your door like a takeaway. Or I'll meet you at a later date. But it's HERBLEY, ViKANE, live insider. Hang tight the TQ each and every. Wicked time DJ. It's greasy. The bass sounding so heavy. And if you're just locking on right about now, make sure you give it a like, give it a share for us. Let's get your Saturday afternoon moving. Once again, hold tight Ellie on my right. Picking up my Watford crew. Hold tight my junglist. Blazing massive, this one you. It's dirty. We're getting dangerous and down to business. And we're live inside. Hold tight all of you lot. You're locked in. The Apocalypse Show. Sounds of myself, HERBLEY, DJ ViKANE. We're rolling you through till about 5 PM tonight. Nice. Listen. How we sounding? We're just warming. Run it back. Technical problems. It's always the lead. It's always the lead. Intro sounds. We'll run it back again straight from the TLP. Let's try again, bruv. Yes, yes. ViKANE, bruv. All right then.
You speak of solar and night.
We're getting dangerous and down to business. You should never cross my path or end up on my hit list. Thought I wouldn't catch the drop, but I would never miss this. Got that killer instinct flow that you're about to witness. Carry on, I've got the bars and I'm about to switch it. When I'm laughing, it's the only time I'm getting switched. Women could kinda watch, no time for Jersey bitches. They're out there raving every weekend, you'll be mad to yo. We're getting dark and dangerous, I got flavors down to the business. Into a taxi mode, got loads of flows, them all down on my hit list. Murdering tracks from early, keep it low like a silent witness. Got this light and keep it alive, and touch and switch it. Ready to ride that one out. Sitting on the couch, burning weed in my house. Smoking on the loud, that's grown from the south. If you get loud, you'll get slapped in the, yeah. Let me talk about political views, not that you care, but the facts I'm telling the truth. Got Trump going on with the deadest excuse. Why believe all the bullshit that they're selling to you? You gotta look at the situation in the bigger picture. Writing bars for a living, written in my scripture. Every time that I rhymed, it was worth a listener. But I've been trapped behind these bars like a prisoner. Lock off, and here's my thoughts about immigration. People moaning about their jobs, they should go and get themselves a placement. Stop sitting on your ass in the contemplation. Get up and start to contribute towards the nation. That's the way it is, people don't understand it. Flying so high with my team, but we're far from landing. Levels of raising the scene, so I'm taking action. But the things I will achieve, listen. Of course we bring to the danger. Play my tunes loud, I would hate to be my neighbour. Write new bars, and the lock 'em in my chamber. Got my bow and arrow like you've been, I'm a ranger. Everyone dies, just a part of Mother Nature. Amateur now, one day I'll be major. Do it on my own, don't need no personal trainer. Karma comes around for any single hater. Rinsed out like a flannel, it's like 1066 the way we go to battle. You're rattled, I can see it in your face, you're looking baffled. What's gonna start, but it isn't worth the hassle. So I energize, collecting all the rays, solar panel. Bars are getting boring, so I'm switching up the channel. I said it's time to misbehave. Live on rough tempo, repping drums and it's dirty. It's dangerous. We bring the flavourers. We're warmed in. Nicely. Sound check 1, 2, right frequency. Any challenge on the mic, you're not defeating me, but recently give a perception and paint the scenery secretly. Turn up the levels and do it easily. It's flight mode now, we're ready to lift off. Falling from the iceberg, giving tipped off, ripped off. I don't care if your shit's hot, cause I mop up an MC with a dishcloth, pissed off. Wow. Junglist, large up chopper. Nice. Let's get messed up, better ride your run till it gets tough. There's no point falling down to the ground if you know that you ain't gonna get up. Too many man that are acting tough, end up coming in catch up. I'll make sure we're on point and the mic and the DJ fuck up the set, bruh. Yeah, fuck up the set, bruh. On point to ask who's next. These guys are lacking the work rate, so I know that I've got a step. Rules don't come when you sit there, let's know I wanna be next. I've heard these lot were hating, tell them that they can get F. Just like that. Large up ViKANE. We're running it pretty nicely. I've heard that your girl's about as clapped as my grinder. No, she's wanting more when I'm sneaking up behind her. It's finer. Heard this little hoe sucking dicks for a fiver. In the squat rave is where you'll find her. Shouts to the ravers that are raving till the early morning. He's got a clapped girl, tell me why I should applaud him. Stick the hazard lights on so you can tell this one's a warning. It's the new generation that you go to war with. Dark and dangerous selections. Right the way to the end. It's drum and bass time. Saturday morning, afternoon, evening, all day long. It's been a while since I've actually done a show with you as well, you know. I got some new bits there. Yes. Already told you so. Blitz upon the track. Getting warm inside. Listen. Already said, already told you so. Blitz upon the track, you know I'm back, I got the colder flow. Always on the move, stay on the ground, I'm like a motorhome. Your lyrics kinda dead, and I can guess it by the tone you wrote. Made a few mistakes, they made me stronger, never broke me though. Aiming for the top of the pyramid, Toblerone. Better in yourself, improve your wealth, could be your only hope. Life is at the clutch, it's not enough, we let it slowly. Say you got some bars and then I ask if you can show me those. Quality is poor and that's mature, it's like a broken phone. Average at your best, I never stress cause you're a loner bro. Coming out on top, it's not a loss when we go, yo. We're ready to ride that one out. Sitting on the couch, running weed in my house. Smoking on the loud, that's grown from the south. If you get loud, you'll get slapped in the mouth. Naughty bassline. We're running it through properly. Trust. Nice. And once again, if you're just locking on, make sure you give it a like, give it a share for us. We're up tempo. Returning to the mic, you should have said already told you so. Blitz upon the track, you know I'm back, I got the colder flow. Always on the move, stay on the ground, I'm like a motorhome. Your lyrics kinda dead, and I can guess it by the tone you wrote. Made a few mistakes, they made me stronger, never broke me though. Aiming for the top of the pyramid, Toblerone. Better in yourself, improve your wealth, could be your only hope. Life isn't the clutch, it's not enough, we let it slow. Say you got some bars and then I ask if you can show me those. Quality is poor and that's for sure, it's like a broken phone. Average at your best, I never stress cause you're a loner bro. Coming out on top, it's not a loss when we go toe to toe. Always got the talk that's kinda smooth, so call me Romeo. Never falling off like we got problems with the vertigo. Forever in my lane, I can't just drift away like Tokyo. ViKANE, run it. Hang tight Joe, locked. Picking up all of you lot locking in. This one nice.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Nicely. Hold tight the velocity, but next time you should come down for us. Give it a little spin out. And once again, my Bristol Massive.
Who are you?
Yeah. I got a few little hooks there as well, new ones, you know. Yeah, I said this vital information. Never catch us slipping at the station. HERBLEY and the ViKANE, we don't chat to no bacon. Reason for that is because we hate them. Listen, this is our creation. Vital information. Never catch us slipping at the station. HERBLEY and the ViKANE, we don't chat to no bacon. Reason for that is because we hate them. Listen, don't be a prick, mate. I'm a cactus, call yourself a big name, acting like an actress. Whatever happens, our team will get backed up. Tell your boy don't act up, your crew will get slapped, trust. You tried to rap but your tunes sound clap, bruv. So pack your bags and get involved with the trap stuff. They can't handle us, giving them all a mad buzz. Make the ravers jump high with their hands up. Right now we get the set bubbling. Guys wanna act all lemon online. In life can't say something. We're here on the venomous vibe. I'll tell them all try and I won't give justice. That's right, roll the little slide. I'll tell them all twice and say I'm above this. So, you want the rocket like that, fam? Guy gets loud, I will catch him with a backhand. You can't go on with that plan. I'll come to your rage, blacked out and all of that, fam. Stinking bassline. We're getting dark and dangerous. We bring them. On my hit list, thought I wouldn't catch the drop, but I would never miss this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, tight Matty, yeah? Hey, this one's sounding gritty. Chat room gang. This is how we're getting down. Saturday afternoon, rough tempo. And I'm back inside your manor. Bringing back the venom in my fang just like an adder. Strike at any time, you couldn't write that in your planner. On the field in claret, hit my goal cause I'm a hammer. Stability and balance when I'm climbing up the ladder. Big head and arrogance, you're sounding like a spanner. Certain artists need another lesson with their grammar. Or a lesson on the roads, end up in the slammer. Changing acting badder, should try and be a rapper. Never sitting down, on the go, not a slacker. Dealing with the matter, eating from the platter. I write another cracker while I taste success. And the life of glamour, dreaming of that. I put the pen to pad and write a banger, meaning of that. I got the strength above to fight another. That's why I'll guide my brother, cause I won't find no other. Yo, ViKANE, run it through. Dangerous. Wicked. So we're getting down. Oh yeah. This is the one. Hold tight Sutter on this one. If you want to check me out, I'm on SoundCloud, MC HERBLEY. Got a couple of mixtape series is on there. On the Rise Volume 1, on the Rise Volume 2. Make sure you check them out. Listen. It's Volume 1, we come to get the job done. It's HERBLEY and my DJ, we'll raise the bar and then run. Want more, about to get some, all live with the bass and drum. Come to represent on this link up thing and won't get spun. We're keeping it real and basic, unique flow not makeshift. Like sex on a regular basis, 10 on shows for no one hating. Right straight on the beat I'm facing, new content up in the making. We're going in bad like breaking, yo listen yo. It's Volume 2, my team are coming straight through. It's HERBLEY and my DJ, we'll raise the bar and then move. We're getting them into the groove, got a sound that's normally rude. Don't chat to me, you're my crew, end up in the corner, yo. Yeah, I said this on the rise. We come to set the levels high, crank up the mic. I won't slide when I ride, better get it right. We all die, that's life, but we're on the rise. I said this danger, flavour, coming through your veins like a shot from a taser. HERBLEY, Marky, the crowd go balmy. All standing strong as they vibe with the army. I said this danger, flavour, coming through your veins like a shot from a taser. HERBLEY, Marky, the crowd go balmy. All standing strong as they vibe with the army. And this one a personal favourite. Sotta Pumpers. Hold tight, all of you that locking in. Wow. I keep it moving, cause that's a matter of fact. Come through to your rave with the bars I got strapped. Set the place alight like an arson attack. And show these guys some levels cause they're asking for that. They ain't starting the plan. It's HERBLEY and the ViKANE back on the pitch, we're back to mark a man. What I mean by that is that we're grafting fam. We're the masters of the craft like an artisan. Nowadays you're boring, gonna maintain in the race right to the end. Ain't got time for a forfeit, keep putting in the groundwork all year long. Copping out money for the mortgage, take these weekend keys at the game. And the ones that I'm wiping the floor with, can't lie on the road right now. Trust me, won't let nobody stop me, claiming you're a sick MC. Tell me, can you rock the place properly? I said it's time to bounce around, up, down. I said it's time to bounce around. This one nice, brother. Naughty. Take a back, yo. Coming up in the B and I felt the struggle. Kept on biting at the ankles like a Jack Russell. Only way to stop the carnage is to buy your muzzle. Too many thinking that they're sick, I'm back to burst your bubble. Genre really ain't for you, go on, stop the hustle. Laws are made in England now, we don't need Brussels. All free now, every day we're facing troubles. ViKANE, brother. Do you question how the world's divided? We got clowns running towns, everybody's hiding. People scared to speak their minds, better off complying. That's why the world's fucked up, but I won't give up trying. They're never true to the service that they're providing. But I gotta make it right, it's all about the timing. Never been to the altitude of the heights I'm climbing. Had my head in the clouds, could say that I was flying. If you're locking in, locking on, like it, share it, get it popping. We're breaking it down. It's that underground sound, drum and bass, right the way to the end. The Apocalypse Show. Once again, then cut the Charles, old tight Squidger. Large up Archie. Ellie to my right. DJ ViKANE. Old tight Graham, yeah? We're getting dark, we're getting dangerous and down to business. You should never cross my path or end up on my hit list. Thought I wouldn't catch the drop, but I would never miss this. Got that killer instinct flow that you're about to witness. Carry on, I've got the bars and I'm about to switch it. When I'm laughing, it's the only time I'm getting stitches. Women looking kinda washed, no time for chesty bitches. They're out there raving every weekend, you'll be mad to lick it. I said this danger, flavour, coming through your veins like a shot from a taser. HERBLEY, Marky, the crowd go balmy. All standing strong as they vibe with the army. I said this danger, flavour, coming through your veins like a shot from a taser. My brother. Mysterious vibes. Old tiny ecology just locked. Make sure you give it a share for us. And we're rolling you through till 5 o'clock tonight. Breathe. You lot are stuck in the mud. Mud. Old tight TQ once again. Each and every time, rough tempo's a vibe, trust. We're making movements, you lot are stuck in the mud. I'll get through this, cause I know it's got to be done. You lot are clueless, I will back you stuck on your bum. I'm too ruthless, and I don't do this for fun. When I'm on stage, got venom on the mic. You can't tell me how to write, I've done half the rhyme. I know something's right, and I can't deny. Pyromaniac, of course I set this place alight. It's time to bounce around, up, down. I said it's time to bounce around, up, down. I said it's time to bounce around. It's the sounds of ViKANE repping Rude Boy sound. To the dirty. We're getting dangerous. And you're locked in for your Saturday installment of drum and bass. Right the way to the end, we got you covered. Done the mileage today. It's jungle. Nicely. Alright then, I'm about to show them on it. Levels drop, so I've got to teach them a bit of knowledge. Bars are washed up, go and write yourself a comic. Or stick to blazing chronic, cause your boys are hardly on it. Going overtime in the match, better call it stoppage. Got a grinder in my bag and the back to the finest chronic. Feds are on it cause the smell is coming from my pocket. That's when I thought to myself, I should have slightly socked it. And today it's the spectrum of drum and bass, we're playing all sorts. Nicely. Check one, check two. MC HERBLEY Merc in the mic inside the venue. Searching right to the top for a breakthrough murder. Any set, no round two. About my bars, you ain't got a clue. Waiting for my lottery numbers to come through. That's my dream, which will never come true. But you've got to be in it to win it. Cause they reload, DJ spin it. About my flow, it ain't got a limit. If you wanna get through, come to my yard, I'll give it. All in the ring is a pointless visit. Got this flip now, I'm gonna bill it. Listen, we tell them back, tell them, yo. I got this picture from my line, it should arrive at 10. And as I'm racking up my slip, I'm saying mine to them. Thinking about ways to get catched and to survive, my friend. I say politely then, so come and invite your friend. You wouldn't have thought she was a surfer way she's riding them. Too many slags in the world, I ain't got time for them. HERBLEY and the ViKANE, then we're live inside the ride again. As we let it run. Dangerous. We're getting dark, we're getting dangerous. We're getting dark, we're getting dangerous. Rough tempo. Nice. I hear that coming in. This one's nuts, bro, trust me. I'll take the culture shock. And we're letting it roll out. All my drum and bass family. This one, you.
just a different type of feeling. Like you could say I was in like a trance. Like I was here physically, but emotionally and spiritually, like I was
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What?
Anytime my dog and walk over.
1, 2. We're back inside. Hang tight, you lot still locked in. Listen. Now, everybody's talking loud, I'm about to show I'm on it. Levels drop, so I've got to teach them a bit of knowledge. Your bars are washed up, go and write yourself a comic. Or stick to blazing chronic, cause your boys are hardly on it. Going overtime in the match, better call it stoppage. Got a grinder in my bag and the match of the fight is chronic. Feds are on it, cause the smell is coming from my pocket. That's when I thought to myself, yo listen. Climbing the ladder, step up the work rate, raise the level higher. Can't back the chat, I shout liar. That line was shite, not fire. Them bars are dead, that's why I see your name at the end of a flyer. Heard that flow before and it's past the sell by date, you minor. Acting like a small minor. They're moving slow and letting out air, cause say they're a punch and tighter. Listen.
If you look in the mirror and you say
just like that, bruv.
5 times.
Rinsed out like a flannel. It's like 1066 the way we go to battle. You're rattled, I can see it in your face. You're looking baffled. Was gonna start, but it isn't worth the hassle. So I energize, collecting all the rays. Solar panel. Bars are getting boring, so I'm switching up the channel. Up, down. I said it's time to bounce around. Sounds of ViKANE with that rude boy sound. Nice. We're locked in. Nicely. All right then. ViKANE. Running it down. Running it. Live and direct. Myself, HERBLEY. ViKANE. We're back in the track, I'm working up that fam. I'm ready to slap man, and we're taking up the levels like Pac-Man. I ain't gonna rap fam, cause I'm intellectual, ain't gonna cat man. So pull up your snapback, don't track that, and don't even act like. Stop trying to act like. We're dropping all the bombshells like Baghdad. They ain't gonna have that. In our own country, no one will back that. Stop trying to act lad, or you will get the 1-2 like backslap. Yo, listen. Confidence you sound dreadful, it's my flow, not rental. I'll draw mine out with a pencil and show you the meaning of mental. We're going in hard, not gentle. Act up to me, you're not fretful. Smacked up to me, you're like dreadful. Back to the bars now, drop to the floor and pass out. Not gonna stop, go on now. From dusk till dawn when the sun's out. Athlete on the track, I run now. No sex that I should get luck now. You and your crew got run out. You and your crew got. You'll never catch us slipping at the station. HERBLEY and the ViKANE, we don't chat to no bacon. Reason for that is cause we hate them. Listen, this is our creation, vital information. Never catch us slipping at the station. HERBLEY and the ViKANE, we don't chat to no bacon. Reason for that is cause we hate them. Nicely. We're warming it. We're up tempo. All right then. It's volume 1, my team are coming straight through. It's HERBLEY and my DJ, we'll raise the bar and then move. We're getting them into the groove, got a sound that's all really rude. Don't chat to me and my crew, end up in the corner, yo. Damn right, I said this on the rise. We come to set the levels high, crank up the mic. I won't slide when I ride, better get it right. We all die, that's life, but we're on the rise, we're on the rise. On the rise. We take them high. Take it to the heights. Run it. Wow. Heard your girl was lurking. Yes, ViKANE. And we're just having fun with it, trust me. We'll take her back with this one. I'm like, bruv, I've heard your girl was lurking, munching all the burgers, but leaving out the gherkin. Still getting rich from every penny that we're earning, but I'm getting blamed, it's not my fault that she's flirting. So I've got to stay out of trouble and keep working. People chatting about the money they're never earning. If there was one thing in my life I could do for certain, write all my lyrics up onto paper and then burn them. That's because I've learned them, but now I'm into it, and I know for certain I've got the flow that's intricate. You're something like Arsene Wenger, the way you injure it. Yo, we're coming with that trademark sound, going limited. There's a style that you're gifted with. I know that haters gonna hate, but I really couldn't give a shit. I'll jump back and straight give a man a scissor kick. This ain't no trick that you're dealing with. Run it! DJ! Running it back again. Myself, HERBLEY. Tell them just like that. I can see it blatantly. Listen what they say to me, cause I'm about to make it G. Doing it gratefully, taking the storm at greater speed. They tried to aim for me, but missed the target shamefully. And now they're slating me, but I'ma do it faithfully. And now it's safe to see, I'm killing MC verbally. To the point of no return, you're looking stationary. Here to stay in the game, there's no replacing me. Staying sharp like a razor blade. I'm here to stay in the game, I'm not ashamed to say. And I could spray for days, bars could take the greatest way. So don't delay the time to make the great escape. Set or take it, mate, never been a breakaway. And now it's safe to say I'm coming to your door like a takeaway. Or I'll meet you at a later date. But it's HERBLEY and my DJ, cause we're live inside the place. ViKANE, what we telling them?
I've created an
Shut up! That's dirty. As my brother Marky would say, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Run with it. Wait, bro, that's dirty, you know. ViKANE, you're greasy. Yeah. It's too much. We run it up, we run it up. Bass is sounding heavy. Hold tight, Peachy William. Hold tight, Colin Gabbard, if you're still locked. What are we telling them? Let's have it. We're up tempo. Alright then. Cause that's a matter of fact. Pump through to your rave with the bars I got strapped. Set the place alight like an arson attack. And show these guys some levels cause they're asking for that. They ain't starting the plan. It's HERBLEY and my DJs. Back on the pitch, we're about to mark a man. What I mean by that is that we're grafting fam. We're the masters of the craft like an artisan. Dangerous. ViKANE. Oh my gosh! Who's ready for this one? fix the bed, ready to light up the weekend. Rowdy sound. It's ViKANE. Apocalypse show. Sounds of myself, Herbie, that's the killer combo. Wow. It's too much. And we're going to run that straight from the TOP. ViKANE, myself, HERBLEY. I'm going to stay moving for about another 10-15 minutes. Going to roll you through. And if you're still locked, share up, share up. Mr. ViKANE. We're getting the hype, mate. Run it, run it. Yes, ViKANE. Let me get on with something real here. Listen. Let me talk about political views. Not that you care, but the facts I'm telling the truth. We got Trump going on with the deadest excuse. Why believe all the bullshit that they're selling to you? You gotta look at the situation in the bigger picture. I'm writing bars for a living, written in my scripture. Every time that I rhymed, it was worth a listener. But I've been trapped behind these bars like a prisoner. Lock on, and here's my thoughts about immigration. People moaning about their jobs, they should go and get themselves a placement. Stop sitting on your ass in the contemplation. Get up and start to contribute towards the nation. That's the way it is, but people don't understand it. Flying so high with my team, but we're far from landing. Levels of race in the scene, so I'm taking action. But the things I will achieve will be far from average. ViKANE and the HERBLEY. Yes, certainly. Sounds of HERBLEY. I come to set the levels high, yet certainly. We're bringing flames on the mic, it's the first degree burn. Now you must have heard why they sent for me, they sent for me. Yeah, it sounds of HERBLEY. I come to set the levels high, yet certainly. We're bringing flames on the mic, it's the first degree burn. Now you must have heard why they sent for me, sent for me. It's the drum and bass show. Apocalypse show, rough tempo. Yes. Picking up the next type gang each and every year. Hold tight all of you lot. Large up the drum offenders gang. Hang tight the Mosey. Large up Inforce. J Slice. All the crew. For Audio Venom family. Long time. Big up my Bidey Means crew, yeah? 213 old track shack. Large up the armsy. Let's tell them something. Listen, yo. Coming up in D&B, and yeah, I felt the struggle. Kept on biting at the ankles like a Jack Russell. Only way to stop the carnage is to buy your muzzle. Too many thinking that they're sick, I'm back to burst your bubble. Genre really ain't for you, go on, stop the hustle. Laws are made in England now, we don't need Brussels. All free now, every day we're facing troubles. HERBLEY, yo, we keep it moving, cause that's a matter of fact. I'll come through to your rave with the bars I got strapped. Set the place alight like an arson attack. And show these guys some levels cause they're asking for that. They ain't starting the plan. It's HERBLEY and my DJ. Back on the pitch, we're about to mark a man. What I'm meaning by that is that we're grafting fam. We're the masters of the craft like an artisan. Like an artisan. brainwave there. Something new. Rough tempo. Listen. ViKANE from. Alright then. Yo. Tired of hearing these common MCs on track, nowadays you're boring. Gonna maintain the race right to the end, cause I ain't got time for a pulpit. Keep putting in the groundwork all year long, pumping out money for the mortgage. Take these weekend teams and the games to the ones that I'm in the filming. Got time on the road right now, plus we won't let nobody stop me. Claiming you're a sick MC, but tell me, can you rock the place properly? Interrupt the second, shout out all of my boys from Croxley. That is how we move it, yo. Of course we bring to the danger. Play my tunes loud, I would hate to be my neighbour. Run new bars, then the lock 'em in my chamber. Got my bow and arrow like Cupid, I'm a ranger. Everyone dies, just a part of mother nature. I'm in turn now, one day I'll be major. Do it on my own, don't need no personal trainer. Karma comes around for any single hater. Running it back for the old ones. ViKANE. It's nice.
I don't understand.
Everybody's talking loud, I'm about to show I'm on it. Levels drop, so I've got to teach them a bit of knowledge. Your bars are washed up, go and write yourself a comic. Or stick to blazing chronic, cause your boys are hardly on it. Going overtime in a match, better call it stoppage. Got a grinder in my bag and I'm back to the finest chronic. Heads are on it, cause the smell is coming from my pocket. That's when I thought to myself, I should have slightly stopped it. And we're rolling. The full spectrum. 2 hours. Rough tempo. Raise a level higher. Can't back the track, I shout liar. That line was shite, not fire. Them bars are dead, that's like I see your name at the end of a flyer. Heard that flow before when it's fast as hell, by date you minor. Acting like a small miner. Moving slow, letting out air. Punch and tire. We're on it. Alright then. Yo. Climbing the ladder, step up the work rate, raise the level higher. Can't back the track, I shout liar. That line was shite, not fire. Them bars are dead, that's why I see your name at the end of the flyer. Heard that flow before when it's fast as hell, by date you minor. Acting like a small miner. They're moving slow and letting out air, cause they never punch and tire. So never get fruity cider. Watching the plan backfire. I'm catching man up behind the six to the call me Matthew Pryor. I was out to the right on fire. Said this danger, flavour, coming through your veins like a shot from a taser. HERBLEY. The crowd go balmy, all standing strong as they vibe with the army said. Yo, I said there's danger, flavour, coming through your veins like a shot from a taser. HERBLEY, Marky, the crowd go balmy, all standing strong as they vibe with the army. Vibe like an army, on the wave, it's a tsunami. And if a guy gets loud, whack him up with a car key. This one a good workout still. Nice. Last few from myself. Wow. Ready. Down to business. You should never cross my path or end up on my hit list. Thought I wouldn't catch the drop, but I would never miss this. Got that killer instinct flow that you're about to witness. Carry on, I've got the bars and I'm about to switch it. When I'm laughing, it's the only time I'm getting stitches. Women looking kinda washed, no time for Jesse bitches. They're out there raving every weekend, you'll be round to lips it. We're getting dark and dangerous, I got flavours down to the business. Into assassin mode, got loads of flows, they're all down on my hit list. Murdering tracks from early, keeping low like a silent witness. Got this one, keeping the light right on, there's a touch and switch it. Occupational content, over the head just bitches. Occupational concept, goes over the head just yo. I said it's time to bounce around. Up, down, I said it's time to bounce around. Taking them down. It's gonna be last one for myself. My DJ gonna roll you through next half hour or so. We started late, so I think we're gonna overrun slightly. Rough tempo. You're locked in. The Apocalypse Show. DJ ViKANE. Myself, HERBLEY. Drum and bass family, this one you. It's absolutely dark. Chat room gang was popping. Nice. Run it, run it, run it. Wow. My DJ tearing it up. Massive respect having me down large on the TQ once again. Old type of Watford crew once more. I'm like, you're lurking, munching all the burgers, but leaving out the gherkin. Still getting rinsed for every penny that we're earning. But I'm getting blamed, it's not my fault that she's flirting. So I've got to stay out of trouble and keep working. People chatting about the money they're never earning. If there was one thing in my life I could do for certain, write all my lyrics up onto paper and then burn them. That's because I've learnt them. But now I'm into it, and I know for certain I've got the flow that's intimate. You're something like Arsene Wenger, you way you injure it. Yo, we're coming with that trademark sound, going limited. There's a style that you're gifted with. I know that haters gonna hate, but I really couldn't give a shit. I'll jump back and straight give a man a scissor kick. This ain't no prick that you're dealing with. HERBLEY. Large up for having me down, bruv. You're locked in last half hour. DJ ViKANE.
I move like water, I go with the flow. I go back to old school, I go back to Rome. But this is not history, it's the start of the show. Never worry, that is the way that I roll. I'm a bad man. What is it? Let me say again. You can try copy like a slave to a trend. Nothing they can say and nothing they can do. It's no problem for me, but it's a problem for you. But it's a problem for you. It's no problem for me.
I was floating outside of my mind, like a bad dream.
I move like water, I go with the flow. I go back to old school, I go back to Rome. But this is not history, it's the start of the show. Never worry, that is the way that I roll. I'm a bad man. What is it? Let me say again. You can try copy like a slave to a trend. Nothing they can say and nothing they can do. It's no problem for me, but it's a problem for you.
Right.
give a fuck what you say, what you think.
long, dark tunnel with a very, very bright light at the end. So brilliant. It was more brilliant than the sun.